at a game. I'm at a robot and I challenging you. I'm at a battle. I'm in your face and I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes, what just multiply? Got the flame right. It's time. Eyes above the ground. Try to stop us strong. Like the wiggle drive. Stop so you know that we out there. Swatting lines in the making. Can't move fast without breaking. Can't hold on our life for change. And our voices ring out, yeah. Took the mask off to be free. Fought it out in the debris. Now we know that love will change. And in a shame, I'm not a big man of your Illinois mind. I'm just as real as, I'm just as dangerous as you, so know you're fine. Make up your mess, fight in every breath, fight inside your head, your heart, and that's a grateful brain. Try to fight in vain. You're invaluable and you know we were out there, swatting lines in the making, going hard for the taking. Can't hold on our life for change, and our voices ring out here. Took the mask off to be free. Fought it out in the debris. Now we know that life will change.
Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm a little late. I apologize. And I have a grocery order in about an hour. So let's try to get a lot of this call done before I have to before I have to run and be like, no, the milk. Because everything else I could say, fuck that. Not me, fuck that. But the milk, I gotta put it away. So I have, hold on. Let's see, who do we got here today? We got Dana Velez, Charlie Parker, Ghost of Tony Farmer, Jay Potato Man, Gay Mangoes, Brian Kane, Kitty Velociraptor, Crime Watch Bailey, Some Jealous Basement Dweller, Mandy S, Goodnyew Big Bad Guru, Shanae Jackson, Medium Syllables, Logan W, Woody's boyfriend / husband, What's Up Cuck, Sorry Please, and Karat Gaming. Hello, hello, hello. I've seen people talk about Cult of the Lamb, and I actually beat it. but I was thinking of starting a Church of COD cult save file, so we'll do that. Alright, let me adjust volumes and whatnot. Hi, Mr. C. This is loud still.
Are you awake?
Why?
I'm sorry I got so upset. I feel like you're always trying to find
Alright, perfect. I can pause, too. Sweet, sweet.
something wrong with me. Can you call me?
Can you call me?
No.
Okay, I just woke up, so I'm not gonna argue. It's up to you.
No. What did you want last night?
I don't remember.
Oh then asking me to call wasn't important.
Apparently not. Maybe I just wanted to spend time with you.
Oh so you could accuse me of more shit?
Did I say anything like that? Or are you just assuming?
It's all you ever do.
All you ever do is try to find something wrong with me, so what's your point?
But false.
I don't have to try. It's all you present. I'm not going to waste my time explaining. You hear what you want. Tell Jack I said hi la.
And you're still not here.
Rocket. Hold on. Rocket fuel foreskin. Rocket fuel foreskin. Jesus Christ. Hey, Whoopie Pie.
Perfect example. Thanks for proving my point.
You're the one proving the point by not being here.
You are proving the point by not listening to why I'm not. All about you. Can't forget.
Hey, buddy.
I know you'll say it's all about us, but that just shows your ignorance and how you.
Hold on. We gotta do the traditional introduction for Tracy Hamill.
I just want to drop trail and have Bigfoot come over, stick his 9-inch wiener in me, and just have a good old time fooling around in the woods. When he pulls up his breeches and leaves, and I go away a happy man. I found Bigfoot. Bigfoot's real, and he tried to eat my ass.
Don't listen.
I love you too. And yes, I said too.
Not sure why. Thanks for proving my point again.
La la la, lol.
La la la. Lol. Jesus Christ.
The guy just showed up to prepare for the install of the business line and internet.
Congratulations.
Okay. Start getting yourself ready to get up here and have a real life. It's not gonna take long to get the job.
Hello. It's Theo. Sometimes. It's the Theo. Tyler. And Rachel D. Hello.
Jobs and money to start coming in once I get it all going.
Once again, I will get ready to move when I'm ready. Not when you say.
You better be pulling the stick out of your ass then, because at the pace you're going, I will already be dead and in the ground by the time you get here.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
You didn't like me telling to you straight, huh?
That wasn't you yelling me it straight. How about this guy who needs to pull the stick out of his ass about how he mooched off the government the past year? What internet did you get?
Jamie, stop trying to put me down and find faults with me all the time.
False. Find false. Why can't I make the game lower? Hold on. I've turned it like almost all the way down.
All I'm telling you is you need to hurry up and get up here so we can start having our life together. It's past time for things to change to something good for us. You're just getting further into debt being down there with COVID still happening, and it's still going to be about a year before life gets back to any type of normality.
Oh, don't like me telling it to you straight, huh?
I don't know yet.
Yes, give it to. Just fucking give it to him.
They will explain it all to me when it's installed. I don't think they will be installed until tomorrow. And you just say that stuff because you like to try and irritate me.
Hey, Duchess.
You don't know or realize that I'm doing what I can to find a job and have been. That's why Probation has encouraged me to start my own business, because the economy is so bad right now and has been since the pandemic started.
I'm just telling it to you straight. You don't like it, huh?
I love it, honey. I love it.
I love it,
Lol.
honey. Oh, he's so
I'm going to be working as
stupid.
much as I can down at the teardown house for a while. There's a lot to do and only 3.5 more months to get it done. My appointment with...
Did he ever say why there was a time limit on the teardown house? Guru! Make your feet stink! How did COVID affect Lorne's life whatsoever? He's already isolated. Yeah, and why would he want to start why would he want to start a business when the economy sucks? Like,
But
what's
my
he
lawyer
talking
changed.
about?
It's at 1:30 now.
Okay.
She's not the female I want next to me in bed. You are.
You are.
Hello. How are you?
No, you doing? Waldo.
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 It's been so long since you said Waldo. I can't remember the reason that we used Waldo.
Waldo.
I'm still not pregnant, so that's good.
Yeah, that's extremely good. Have you talked to Maggie Joe yet?
Yes, why is that so important to you?
Well, because you're friends. I know she means a lot to you. Is she okay?
Is this volume thing just not working? Hold on. Let me test something. No, it is. This game is just fucking loud.
She's still mad.
We're just gonna mute.
87.
Should be alright after a while. Just relax and go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
It'll turn on alright.
Sounds like he's gonna cry. Come on, Lorne, cry. Lorne, you're crying. I think he's
What's
gonna.
going on with your voice?
He's gonna cry.
Oh, I'm just tired. Just dry.
Dry. Hi, Danny.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of freaked up my day tomorrow. Lawyer called
Hey,
me.
stumble,
and
repent,
said
repeat.
Lawyer, I was planning on talking to my lawyer at 10 o'clock, then having the conference call with Stacy and Sean and my lawyer at 10:30. That's what he told me last week. And he called me and told me that he had rescheduled and it's going to be at 1:30 tomorrow now. So he asked me if that would work with me. I
Hansberry
said,
bread.
well, I guess kind of has to.
Lauren, are you dying?
So it's like I was gonna
Oh
put
my
the
God.
toolbox on the truck in the morning and then go over and get the toilet out of the tear down house because Quinn wants that. So I was gonna go do that. Well, actually, my original plan was to get the other two doors and bring them down. Doesn't want the doors yet because he had this flooring, but he wants the toilet this month. So I was gonna go get the toilet and
Hey, Woney and Tendy.
bring that down, or come back here, then do the conference call, then bring it down to go over to his house and get that styrofoam insulation that she's selling me, the really thick stuff. But my day got all screwed up, and my lawyer called and told me 1:30.
So
And I was like, I got
Brad, I did like the roast beef memes.
yeah, it's just at 1:30 instead of 10 o'clock. So I'll just do stuff here until,
Hey, Gorilla Spawn.
well,
why does your lawyer
Actually, I can-
want to talk beforehand?
well, he doesn't now. He wants to talk after.
Oh God, there's a new Lorne dance video.
Before he
Get a new bathroom. Get a new bathroom and put the old toilet in the new bathroom.
wanted to talk before, but now he wants to talk after. So I don't know. I guess it didn't make a difference if we talked before or after. So.
So you are
I
having the
don't know.
conference, then you are talking to him.
Yeah. I guess he finally wants to find out everything that Sean's looking for and wants and all that crap. And
Just build the new bathroom around
Sean
the.
asked me, I don't know if I told you this already or not. I forgot about it. So today I realized I still gotta look for the book. He wants a copy of my relapse plan that I did with Gene. So I thought I knew exactly where the book was, and it's not there. So it's that was because I've moved everything around so much. Now I got to find that thing. I was thinking that I put it in the safe, and it's not in there. I was thinking I had it in the
What is your
spare
relapse
room.
plan?
Yeah, what is Lord's relapse plan? I'm curious.
It's
Is his plan, I'm just not gonna relapse?
relapse plan. If you to avoid relapsing,
Right, but what is it?
you make out this plan so you can avoid relapsing.
Right, but what is your plan? What is your relapsing plan?
Yes, I know what they are. What is your relapse plan?
Oh, I bet it's...
I can't remember what I had down for it.
Wow, you really can't remember what your plan is in case you relapse, Lorne? That's worrisome because you're supposed to... That's supposed to be your plan for if you want to, you know, do horrible things to children and you just don't know. Oh, you're such a fucking asshole, Lorne. I cannot stand you.
I think it was, I'll learn to say no more. Quite sure I had that down on it.
Yeah, how does one follow a plan they do not know? Exactly. Yeah. 1, don't relapse. Alright, success. These little spiders.
And pay attention to the alcohol that I drank. Don't get to the point where I drink alcohol like I did before.
My question is the relapse plan referring to his alcohol or is it referring to his predilection towards children? I guarantee it's towards the children, but he probably thinks it's towards the alcohol.
Pay attention to it, so you can drink.
When I get off probation, I'll be able to drink, but I'm
No, you
not
won't.
into drinking like I used to be.
Why would you want to drink, Lorne?
Even when I get out of,
When are you getting off
prison,
probation?
huh?
When are you getting off probation?
Never.
I don't know yet.
It's lifetime.
Mom asked me today why I wasn't putting in to get off probation. And I told her that I'm on state probation for 10 years. So
Lorne, that is not what your terms are. Your terms are you're on lifetime probation, my dude.
but federal has custody of me. But
Yeah,
it's
it's called
running
federal probation,
concurrent. So
stupid.
as long as I'm on federal probation, I don't have to deal with state probation.
What are you talking about?
So it's like either way, I'll be on probation for at least 10 years.
What the fuck
So I
is he
figure,
talking
well, I'll
about?
just stay right on federal probation till that 10 years up, and then see how everything's going then. See if I can put in to get off probation then.
What were you saying about after prison?
Oh, the reason that I drank so much after prison, after I got out of prison, was because I was so mad about everything.
Sure, Lord. My plan to get a house. Get a house. It's oh my god.
I'd literally go over and drink with Tony, and I'd get drunk, and I only lived 100 yards from him. That was when I lived in Canaan. go over and drink with Tony, and I'd get drunk, and I'd go home, and I had my little fire. No, I say little. It was a pretty big fire pit that I built. I had my fire pit that I built. And
How much you would have
the only
bet
thing
it
I
was?
had behind me was
How much you would have bet the fire pit he built was just like a random piece of metal he found at the dump, and like he didn't even check to see if it was safe to have fire in it, and then he just put fire in it.
sand pit. And I had a lawn out back, a nice lawn with that I fenced in so Roscoe could run all around in it. And I'd build my fire pit and build my fire in my fire pit, and I'd continue drinking. Just the heat from the fire and standing in the fire helped take out a lot of anger and frustration. And
What is he fucking talking about?
it helped me.
Hey, Lorne
helped me to-
Legstrom.
Having that fire that helped me a lot.
Is he really sitting here saying that a lot of his emotional comfort is from a fucking fire pit? Hey, goddamn doctor, what the fuck is he like what? What? Lord, what the fuck are you talking about?
Say 10 years. Do you mean 10 years from now?
No, 10 years after I got out of prison.
Lorne. That's not how that works, Lorne. You're on lifetime.
The second time?
No, the first time.
No. Listen, I don't know a whole lot about prison sentences and stuff like that, but I imagine if you go to prison for a probation violation, they're going to restart your probation. Hey, DNA.
You don't think it started over when you went back?
No. No, because if it started over when I went back, I'd have to start the class all over again.
Lord, you've had... What? Lord, you've had to start over again. What are you talking about? Also, hello, Dr. Cassandra and La Senorita.
You did.
Yeah, but I mean, my other stuff would have all been X'd out.
It has been, because you had to start over. What are you
Been crossed
talking
out
about?
And not counted. And
It
that
hasn't.
stuff still counted. And
It hasn't. What is he talking about? What the fuck is he going on about? What?
the book that I did still counted. It's not like I didn't already do the book. I've done the book already, and
And it's
was
bullshit.
done before I ever even went back.
Is this you
Prison.
assuming something or you know this for a fact?
I know that for a fact.
No, you don't.
How?
Because I had already finished the book. Before
Just because you finish the book, that doesn't mean anything. What are you talking about, Lorne? Just because you finished the book, yeah, and the book was full of bullshit. Like I never even meant to do it or whatever. Like it's stupid. Like there's no way they're counting that.
I ever even went to Dwayne's class, I finished the book. I finished the book like a year before I stopped seeing Gene and went to Dwayne. But Gene didn't
You
want
know
to.
for a fact that the 10 years didn't start over.
Yes, I do.
How?
How?
Well, because it's 10 years after I got out first on.
That's not how that works, Lorne. Oh my fucking god. I'm sorry I keep pausing. It's insanity how fucking stupid he is.
But you went back in.
Right. The just revocation of probation, 6 months worth. They don't count from when you go in the second time. They count it from when you got out the first time.
What are you talking
And
about,
they
Lorne?
say that if you end up going back again, they'll say you've had your probation revoked twice and had to go back in.
What are you talking about?
And right now, I've only had it revoked once, and I got back out after 6 months.
So he's saying... Is he saying there's a 3-strike system in Maine? I don't think that's how that works. What?
Of the probation you are trying to get off. Don't think that counts for something.
Oh, it counts. It counts, but it doesn't start your time all over again.
Oh, you're wrong, dude.
It just counts. It counts as a mess up.
It counts as a mess up. Lord, there is no legal thing that says, oh, you get a mess up. That's not how that fucking works, dude.
They don't want you on probation for the rest of your life, especially when you're doing
Yes, they do. For people like you, they do.
good and you get your shit straight.
He thinks that because probation is there to take care of the needs of his recovery, that they're batting for him. Absolutely not.
They can see you get your shit straight. It's like me, the reason I went back in was because of drinking alcohol.
But you weren't good or had your shit straight.
Huh?
Huh?
You went back in. But
Right.
you weren't good or had your shit straight.
I didn't have my shit straight because I was violating probation.
Yeah, so like you violated probation. It should start over.
I was drinking alcohol. I wasn't following the rules. Exactly. That's why I went back in.
Yeah.
Does he hear himself?
Now I'm not drinking alcohol. I haven't had a drink of alcohol since July 7th of 2019.
No, how long have you been following probation?
How long? Say that again?
No, how long have you been following probation?
Since I've been out again.
How long have you been following probation since I've been out again? So that should count towards the that should count towards the 10 years, Lorne, because you've been violating your probation. Do you not he clearly doesn't understand how this shit works. It should only it should only count towards when he's following probation. He's fucking stupid.
Right, so that's not when the time starts. It's before you violated.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, he doesn't get it. He's
Get me
stupid.
confused on that one. The way you said it, I guess, confused me.
Rachel Virgin, we are all responsible for the ring of downfall, cause we is the internet, motherfuckers. Fucking internet.
So you can violate the probation you are on and go back to jail, but the time doesn't start over.
The time doesn't... What do you mean the time doesn't start over? If you violate probation, you violate probation. There's no time starting over.
He is so fucking stupid. Oh my fucking god.
just means you violated probation, so you get punished for it.
Okay, so you have 9 years to go.
That would be starting over.
Yeah, and you should start over.
You don't. Starting from the time that I first got out.
No.
The first time that I get
So
out.
you can violate the probation you are on and go back to jail, but the time doesn't start over.
No, not so far as I know.
Lorne.
I've never heard of that happening.
Lorne. Come on, dude. You're playing stupid.
I've known a lot of
What does
people
your
that
lawyer
have.
say?
I don't know. That's a question to ask him. I've never asked him. That'd be a good question to ask him because of where with the state probation.
At least you've given back to society.
I'm trying to.
The time doesn't start over because it's lifetime!
How?
I'm trying to do things for people. What do you mean how? So you were being sarcastic about that?
Only like what?
Like Mom and Aunt Sharon. I try to do things that they need done, and
That's not giving back to society.
they don't have anybody to.
That's not giving back to society. That's doing familial obligations. Learn. Yes, your family's a part of society, but like you helping your mom and Aunt Sharon isn't going to benefit the whole of society. Like, what are you talking about?
Else to do it for them. Like Roy. Unfortunately, I don't know. I don't really understand him.
Ooh, helping family.
Yep. Paul. I've given. Wow, you remember all them clothes that I had from the yard, from before the yard sale, or even some after the yard sale. I think it was.
So he's saying he's donating musty old fucking cigarette clothes. That's how he helps society. No, dude.
I think it was like 6 contractor bags full.
They're probably
6 big bags
disgusting.
of clothes. I brought them over to the church.
Like, they probably were sitting outside and were fucking moldy and gross.
Which
Yeah, Goodwill definitely threw those things out.
church?
Oh, what's the name of the church? It's on Dr. Mann Road. They have a big bin out there where you put clothes in. Matter of fact, I got another bag that I could bring over there too. It's got a bunch of jackets and a winter jackets. I can bring that over there. See if I can remember to do that in the morning.
Tyler, he's not allowed to move into Mama Gwen's house because she lives in Section 8 housing.
Oh, that will be helpful now that winter is ending.
Yeah, winter's not ending here. This is the middle of winter right now. This is actually just getting colder right now. We're having a cold snap right now. So tonight it's supposed to be down to like 8 degrees.
you volunteered time anywhere?
Oh, have I?
No. Alright, guys, which doctrine should I do?
I don't think I have.
Oh, I
remember
have
if
to
I
do
have
this
or
one. Never
not.
mind.
Seems like I did somewhere, but I can't remember where, if I did.
I hate cold weather.
I'll have to think about that. That bugs me now because it seems like I volunteered some time somewhere and I can't remember where it was. Oh, I don't like cold weather either.
Last year.
Huh?
Last year.
Last year?
You volunteered last year.
I did? What did I do?
I'm asking.
I did? There we go. There we go. Now he can't deny it. Now he can't deny that he didn't, cause I did? What'd I do? Like, you can't say that you did now. Oh, he's stupid.
Oh, I don't know. I said, it seems like I did. I'm going to have to think about that because it seems like I did somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Sure, Lorne. Right there, he very clearly just admitted to not volunteering the last year, so. Yard sale
I don't like cold weather either.
counts for
Why do
community
you
time.
think you did anything?
I don't know. It just seems like I donated some time somewhere.
Sure, dude.
Oh no.
Doing what?
I know what it was. I brought about 40 cases of bottled water over to the homeless shelter. That's what it was.
That your catfish told you to
That's when I worked for RC
No,
Moore.
you did that last year.
That was actually about,
bolt.
oh, when was it? Not this last summer, the summer before last.
Oh, so it hasn't been recently, but you donated your time, just unloading the water.
Are you seriously trying to find some faults in that?
Some bolts.
I'm asking.
I was going to say, because when I donated the water to them, they were extremely happy to get it.
I'm sure they were, Lorne.
Right.
I'm sure they were.
That's why your questions are seeming a little odd, Jamie.
That's seeming a little odd. Okay, so for real, would a I've never, I'll admit, I've never volunteered at a shelter. I mean, I don't, I donate money where I can. Would a homeless shelter actually be grateful to get water? Oh, holy shit. Why does this look so scary?
Y'all gonna make me cry. Stop it now. There's my flyers, guys. I'm gonna get an old picture of them and put them in there.
Did you?
Did you? Voice to voice, it's funny you donated because, last night I was watching, bar rescue compilations and I saw a comment from you in there. I was like, oh, it's voice to voice. I know that person. It was, I like giggled to myself when I saw you left a comment in one of the bar rescue compilations. Yes, they always need water and food. Okay, so So I guess Lorne did a good thing, but again, it wasn't of his own volition.
I'm asking if you spent more time there or just dropped off the water.
No, there was only like three guys that was there. There was more people that was there that was homeless, but they weren't there at the time. There's only 3 guys that was there at the time to help me out moto. And well, one of them didn't even help.
Is he really bitching about how somebody at the homeless shelter didn't help him unload water? Lorne, why is this what you focus on? Like, shut your fucking stupid ass mouth.
So just me and two other
That's not
guys.
what I asked.
No, I didn't spend any time there.
Oh, okay.
Why did I need to spend time there?
To volunteer more, Lorne? Like, what are you talking about? Like, he's so clueless. It's bizarre.
You said you donated time.
No,
I drop stuff drop stuff off at Goodwill all the time. It doesn't really make me a better person. Like, that's the thing. And I'm not saying you're a bad person, Tyler Brassfield. Bad people can do good things. I'm sure Lorne has done plenty of good things, but he's still a bad person.
I thought I donated some time somewhere, but that's
I
not
thought
what it
I
was.
donated some time.
Water.
I used to work at a homeless shelter. As long as it's not open or expired, they're happy to get it. Okay. No, I legit, I wasn't sure if bottled water would really be helpful with anything, but that's good to know. WBH, it sounds like you're being a bully.
And I don't like the cold either.
He really wants to get back to talking about how he doesn't like the cold.
Yeah, I heard you.
But I know how to live in it though.
I don't want to live in it.
Do you?
I do.
I do.
Considering I was born and raised in it. I lived in it pretty much all my life, even when I went in the Air Force. I wound up being in Alaska.
I separated. Hold on. I separated the recycling before I used the bin. I am a good person, and therefore no more probation. Oh my god, yo, I'm getting nervous. Are they like delivering my food order yet? They're not. When are they delivering my groceries?
I put down for it. It was funny because when you go in to basic training, they have you fill out a form of your wish list of 8 different bases that you want to go to, or eight places that you want to go. I put all southern states and 1 in California, and they sent me to Alaska. So it's kind of ironic.
Is it
But
ironic?
I don't regret it though. It was beautiful up there. No, they do that to everyone. They say they send you where you're needed, but they don't. It's wherever you put down that's.
Lord, hold the fuck on. That is, I know for a fact that is not how that works. They don't just put you where you want. What are you talking about? That is not how that shit works.
The opposite.
Hey, Noxious Butt Spray.
Yeah, I thought it was quite funny because there's so many people there that was from southern states. They weren't used to the cold. It was funny. So what'd you do today?
What'd you do today? Did you think about me when you did it today?
Cleaned.
And cried.
Aw, why she cry? Why you crying?
Why'd you cry?
Doesn't
Wish you
matter.
call me when. I wish you call me when you cry. Call me and talk to me.
I wish you'd call me when you cried. Lorne, shut up. You're so stupid.
You.
Why me?
I said he.
Huh?
I said gross.
Oh, ew. Why are you saying gross?
Gross.
You usually yell at me and I don't want to go through that when I'm sad.
I don't want to yell at you.
Then don't do it.
I don't know what you think that I like yelling at you.
Then don't. Oh my god. He sounds. This is so fucking gross. He sounds like a parent, like with their kid. Like, I don't like to yell. I don't like to discipline you. It's just I have to do it sometimes. Like, he's so fucking gross.
A lot of times
Korea?
when I talk, I don't yell. A lot of times when I
I didn't
when I
ask
talk,
if you
I
said you wanted to or liked it. I said that's what you do.
yeah, but a lot of times when you say that I'm yelling, a lot of times I'm not
Hey,
yelling.
Anthony R.
I'm just trying to. Sometimes I get
Raising your voice.
frustrated. And, yeah, sometimes I wind up raising my voice, and it's not like I don't talk in one tone all the time. I don't talk in one tone all the time, though. I mean, when I'm
What? Is he trying to say that him yelling at her is talking at a different tone?
mad,
Did I say that?
when I'm mad, I do raise my voice a lot
I know I dodged out of the way of that.
higher.
Right, that's called yelling.
Yeah, that's when I yell. When I get mad, that's when I yell.
It's annoying as fuck.
I know, but when how do I explain that?
You don't.
See, there's a lot of times that you disagree with me just to disagree with me.
Incorrect.
See, even now you're disagreeing with me. I don't always keep things in one tone, and I know that.
I never said you did or asked that.
When you're here and I get upset, I'll just go outside. I go out in the shed and I'll.
When you're here and I get upset, I'll just go outside. I really fucking doubt that. He's gonna fucking hit her. And the fact that he doesn't realize that is fucking terrifying.
Relax and come back in and we can try to talk again.
Right.
But when I do, you gotta let me go so that I don't yell.
Yep, exactly, Duchess.
Don't bother
You gotta let me go
explaining
on.
why your shithead behavior is my fault.
No, what I'm saying is when I get upset, when I start getting upset, I'm gonna go out in the shed and relax for a few minutes. Just just to get away from the situation for a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But you got
He's not the type to do that, like, at all. He definitely is the type to just escalate a situation.
to let me do that, so that way I don't yell.
How many times have you done this?
Have I done what? Huh?
In your life.
Have I done what?
Yeah, he constantly yells at Roy during their fights.
Describing.
I don't know. Normally, I don't get so upset.
Yes, you do.
You're gonna, when you're here, you're gonna see it. Okay, you really need to listen to me on this, okay? This is. I'm being very serious with this.
Right.
When you're here, you're gonna see an extreme change in me because
Why doesn't she deserve the extreme change right now? Like, if you love her so much, you would do the extreme change right fucking now, dude. Hey, Mark's the noob.
Jamie, you'll actually be here.
Right.
And that's where my biggest fear is.
Right.
Well, it's true.
Right, so don't judge you on how you treated me up to this point. Judge you then.
Jamie, I know you
When Lord saying when you're here sounds like Plankton saying when I get the Krabby Patty formula.
don't want it to affect me,
Not
but
an answer.
what has happened to me in the past has affected me.
Not an
So
answer.
until you're here, I'm gonna be worried about it.
Yes or no was the answer. Forgot the question.
Yes, I did.
Of
The
course.
fact that you knew that.
How'd you know that?
What?
Will you stop hanging up, please?
No.
Just because I forgot the question, exactly how you phrased the question, I was concentrating on what I was saying before. I was listening, but I was concentrating on what I was saying before. Honey, I was concentrating on what I was saying before, and you asked the question at the same time that I said that I was saying that. Yeah, that's why I was answering your question. I thought I was answering your question, but you just wanted a straight yes or no.
Hey, Chris
But
Brumlow.
no,
Sorry, Chris Bromelo.
it'll be rare that you see me holler or yell.
It's rare that you'll see me holler or yell. Ask Roy how he feels about that.
As long as you're not trying to intentionally, as long as you're not intentionally trying to make me mad.
No blaming
This is
me.
like what sentence? No, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I said as long as
That's
you're not
what you just
intentionally.
said.
Yeah, I said as long as you're not intentionally doing something to try to make me mad.
No blaming me.
Well, if you're intentionally doing it, then the blame would be on you. I'm not going to do things to intentionally make you mad. Why would I do that?
Why do I bother talking? You don't listen.
Yeah, I do.
What was my question?
question was, so when you're here, I'm not going to yell?
No.
Ask me a question again, though. I don't know why you make such a big deal out of it. If I forget a question, Jimmy, I forget a question. I'm not perfect. Come on.
Here we go. Here we go. He's getting pissed.
Somebody doesn't hear me say something, I just repeat it. I don't make a big deal out of it. I don't make a big deal out of it if somebody doesn't hear my question.
You're the one saying you listen.
Hi, Donde.
I do listen to you. But just because I don't hear your question or I forget what your question
So
was,
what was the
it just means that I forgot it or I didn't hear it. It doesn't mean it's a crime, Jamie.
Doesn't mean it's a crime. Nobody said it was a crime, Lorne. What are you talking about?
It means that I just
Hi,
forgot it
Supper
or I
Biscuit.
didn't hear it.
But if you listened, you
That's
would
why
have heard.
That's why I asked, can you
But
repeat
if you
it?
listened, you would have heard.
But you make a big deal out of if I forget it or if I don't hear it. You make a big deal out of that. You automatically think that I weren't listening.
You're the one
I was
saying
listening.
bullshit.
I was listening. It's just I was saying something else and forgot what your exact words were.
I listened, Lorne, but I didn't hear what you said. Stupidity.
Jamie. Just because I forget what you asked, or the exact way that you asked it, or I didn't hear you, doesn't
See ya, WBH.
mean you need to make a big deal out of when I ask you to repeat yourself.
You didn't hear.
Somebody
You
asked
weren't
me to-
listening, plain and simple.
And I don't even think that when somebody asks me to repeat myself. When somebody asks me to repeat myself, well, they must not have heard me, so I
And
just
would
repeat myself.
it if some asshat wasn't saying he listens.
Well, here we go, trying to find faults with me again.
Trying to find faults with me again.
Trying to find faults with me again,
Spell
Jamie.
that word.
Spell that word. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking word. Ooh, my order is on its way.
Which one?
The one you just said.
Faults?
Yeah.
F-E-L-S-E?
False. Oh my fucking god. He's stupid. He's so fucking stupid.
What?
Alright, do we want belief in sacrifice or belief in the afterlife?
F-A-L-S-E. You told me to spell that word. Don't know why,
Looking
but
for faults.
yeah, you're looking for faults in me. You're always looking for some faults.
What is the definition?
What?
For something wrong.
Damn, y'all are bloodthirsty. Alright. We'll do sacrifice.
Do you understand what I use the
Honest, I don't even think he knows how to spell tenuous.
word for now?
No.
You're always looking to find something wrong with me.
And the word to describe that is?
Faults.
Oh, he's so stupid. Oh, I hope you feel better, Mandy S.
F-A-L-S-E.
Which means?
Oh my god, he's stupid.
I just told you. It means finding something wrong. Yes, I see what you're doing. You're making me repeat myself. Oh well.
I don't find things that are wrong. You present them.
You're just using my shit. Smart ass.
Oh, how cute.
Oh god, you can be so funny.
Oh my god.
And you are always
You know you're
stupid.
beautiful. You know you're beautiful.
He's trying to change the narrative here. Excuse me, he's trying to change the tone here. Because he knows that she's annoyed with him. Hey Spencer, it's Squeak.
How many women have lived with you?
Two.
Two? Who were
Kind of.
they? Kind
One
of?
for 2 weeks. And
Kind of.
Denise was kind of off and on.
He is so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Kind of.
That was
So he's lying.
for 2 months, 3 months, something like that. But how many women have lived with me before that? Or as far as just women in general, including family members? There's been
No, we're not including family members here, Lord. Come on. Hey, evil little McNuggets.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Probably 4.
Family doesn't count.
Oh, you said women. Yeah, quite specified, like, a great extent, so I just thought I'd cover all the bases.
So who was the one who lived with you for 2 weeks?
That was Brandy.
Why did she leave?
Because she did drugs. She didn't tell me she had a license, and she didn't tell me that she didn't have a license, and she borrowed my truck with me thinking that she did have a license.
What is he talking about?
That was not long before all my ring of downfall happened.
My ring of downfall. I just... How is somebody this fucking stupid? How?
Ring of downfall?
Yeah. It was actually during my ring of downfall.
My ring of
I started-
downfall.
When I was drinking a lot, I started drinking even more than I ever had
Oh my god.
before. And
Stupid. He has to have heard this
after
somewhere.
that, I got my OUI.
No, what does ring
Year
of
after that.
downfall mean?
My
My ring of
OUI.
downfall means from the time that I started drinking a lot more, things just started going downhill.
Oh my god. The ring of downfall. He's so stupid.
A ring of
It wasn't long
downfall?
after. Yeah. It was a period of time. that period of time.
When did you get your OUI?
The only thing on my record is
2006.
OUI.
That's the first time I ever did anything wrong.
I doubt that, Lorne. I really fucking doubt that. The first time I ever did anything
lived with you.
wrong. Fuck.
She was. It was more. I lived with her, kind of, because I was at.
Come on, Lorne. Tell the story. You're not being truthful here. Come on. Come on, Lorne. Tell the story. Tell it truthfully.
The 2 or 3 months that we were together every day and every night.
What month did you get the OUI?
Oh, I don't know now. I don't remember now. I think it was September, I think. August or September. I think it was September.
When you lived with Denise?
Did I pay rent? No, because I was actually renting a house right down the road from her.
Then you guys didn't live together. What? Wait. He's really sitting here and saying, oh, we lived together because we spent all of our time together. No? Living together means you guys shared the same house, like, and you... Oh my god, he's stupid.
It's like, during the day, we were over my house.
Oh, so you weren't living together?
Alright, see you, correct gaming.
No, we were together pretty much all the time, and we weren't really living together. During the day, we'd be down my house
You said you
while
were.
the kids were in school. During the day, we were
During
down
the
my house
day.
while their kids were in school. In the afternoons, when the kids got home, we were up to her house after I get off work.
What
I'd
kids?
go to her house.
What kids?
I'd stay the night.
So you were
That
with
was
her
back
all
when I
day
was-
at your house, but you worked.
Yeah, I worked second shift. From 3 to 11 o'clock.
Alright, so it
You
says
say
that
that.
my delivery driver is here, so I'm gonna give me just a hot second. Oh my god, the picture on the screen. Alright, let me pull up. Let's go to weird versions. Let's listen to this one. And I will be right back.
Let's
Oh,
do the
not
night.
the call. Dang it. Alright. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna make a cast of my cock and send it to you. I'm having a really hard time here and I need you to have me there. I love you so fucking much, Jamie. And there's nothing easy about not being able to be face to face with you. I used to not have a doubt that it was me that you was in love with. Now, I'm halfway convinced that it's Will that you're in love with. The more thought I put into the way you act with him, the more it makes me feel second to him. I hate you without you.
fucking time today you left me without saying a fucking thing. And you didn't call me back. So what you got going on there? So what's going on, Jamie? Any alcohol or what? Got another guy or what? Everybody there, it's in your pussy. I haven't. So what do you got going on?
I have a fever. It's in my pussy. Can the Wildo join us?
Now with a dildo that is shaped from Will's dick.
Wildo is my new best friend. He makes me scream with delight. Scream with delight.
I've nothing to you.
Drama queen. Grandpa. Okay. How sweet.
It's a copy of Will's cock. My dick's not enough.
Drama queen. Grandpa. Okay. How sweet.
It's a copy of Will's cock.
Tee.
I can't do anything read. I can't do anything read.
Imitation of Will's cock.
I can't do anything read. I can't do anything read.
Imitation of Will's cock. Well, I've never had my asshole licked. Asshole licked. If anybody does it, you're gonna be the only one that does it. My asshole licked.
No, that's not sexy. No, that's not sexy.
Wah wah. My hands are up and hurt my pecker. So wah wah. You don't have other dildos there.
I threw them all out for the Wildo. I have a fever. It's in my pussy. Can the Wildo join us?
Not with a dildo that is shaped from Will's dick.
Wildo is my new best friend. He makes me scream with delight. Scream with delight.
I've nothing to you.
Drama queen. Grandpa. Okay. How sweet.
It's a copy of Will's cock. My dick's not enough.
Drama queen. Grandpa. Okay. How sweet.
It's a copy of Will's cock.
Tee.
I can't do anything read. I can't do anything read.
Imitation of Will's cock.
I can't do anything read. I can't do anything read.
Imitation of Will's cock. Ain't no tee about that.
Can't do this. Can't do that. Can't do this. Can't do that. Come on, Lorne. You're naked. I'm naked.
Oh, you're too late for that.
I'm so wet. I'm so wet. Yell at me so I can do my game. It's a dildo. Please grow up and yell at me so I can do my game. I use my wonderful Wildo. Oh God, oh Jesus. I use my wonderful Wildo. Oh God, oh Jesus. Oh God, oh Jesus. My wonderful Wildo. Wonderful Wildo. I boomed really hard. Thanks, Will.
Congratulations.
I can't do anything read. I can't do anything read.
Imitation of Will's cock.
I can't do anything read. I can't do anything read.
Imitation of Will's cock.
Just chill up there with him, and a dildo made from him.
Imitation of Will's cock.
I don't see how you think I can accept that. Making me feel like I can't do anything read.
Oh, I came back at the right time. I like just walked back down here. Whew, okay. Sorry, I fucking ran down here. Also, let me tell you, it's hard to put groceries away when Ruben is sitting directly in your way and just looking at you. Whew, okay. Let us... Oh. Do you hear him? Ruben! Hi! okay. You just want to say hi and walk away from me. Whew. Okay. Let's continue.
At her house. So when I came back from work, I'd stop at her house and I'd spend the night there with her.
When did you
She
see?
couldn't leave. Well, sometime during the night. Well, she'd get her kids up and get them off to school, and
I don't like that she had kids. That, like, actually really bothers me. And Lorne was with this woman.
they'd be gone to
Could
school
you give
by
him Ewan?
well, by 6:30. They were gone from the house, and I was still sleeping.
She didn't work.
No, she had the money that the kid's father paid every month.
Lorne, there is no way that child support would be able to pay for both the children and her bills. Lorne, you have no fucking idea what you're talking about. No, you have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
That's what child support.
Hi,
Lived
Vex.
off that because she had to take care of the kids. She'd do extra things for money on the side, like babysit her sister's
Like
two
what?
kids. She'd like babysit her sister's two kids. She'd do that some.
Hooker.
No, not hooker.
Hooker!
She'd babysit her kids, her sister's two kids some. She did some work for some elderly people some. She'd do little things here and there.
Like, in the United States, I don't think it's very possible to just live off of child support. I think, like, I know in, like, the UK you could do that. But in the United States, Lauren, women in the United States can barely get maternity leave. What makes you think that they're getting all this money from child support? Hey, Alicia.
How much did that
But-
bring in?
I don't know. I never asked her. It wasn't my business. It was her business, not mine.
Oh, but you. Oh, but you care about finances.
Jamie, that was back when I was 19 years old.
Ooh.
And?
And don't you find these questions a little odd?
That wasn't a hobby you had then.
What wasn't a hobby?
Finances.
Fucking Denise? No, no, finances weren't a hobby. I went to work. I went to work on second shift, and I'd come home and I'd go over her house. We'd fuck, we'd go to sleep.
No, you
She'd
wouldn't.
get up and get the kids off to school, and I'd wake up no long after.
You would not.
We'd go down to my house and spend the day down there doing things.
I know someone who gets $900 a month in child support for 4 kids and pays her rent and bills and groceries with that. She's extremely poor, though. Yeah, $900 a month for bills is very, very extreme. Like, it probably is cheaper for her to not go to work than try to get all those kids in daycare, because daycare costs are fucking expensive, too. Daycare costs are extremely expensive for a good reason, but it would make sense that she would have to stay home and use the child support money for that, because daycare's fucking expensive.
Like what?
Like just things.
Just
We'd
stuff and
clean
things.
the house, or we'd watch TV, watch a movie,
Things.
fuck down there.
Fuck down there. Where else would you fuck, Lauren? That's a weird way to word that.
Go next door and see her sister and her brother. Huh?
What?
What?
So we go next door and see her sister across the road. The sister and brother-in-law lived across the road. We'd go somewhere, we'd do something.
So the people she babysat were across the street.
Babysit? How
Yeah,
is
her
Babby
sister.
formed?
Her sister and her brother-in-law lived across the street from me. Right across the road.
Did she own a vehicle?
No, she didn't. She had a license, but she didn't have a vehicle. So she depended on me, and she depended on her sister and brother-in-law to help her get from place to place and take her kids to appointments and stuff.
Did her kids hate you?
No,
Dad Jeans, he said he was renting a house at this point.
Did they call you Papa
Do you-
Lorne?
Papa Lorne.
did they call me what?
Did they call you Papa Lorne?
Papa Lorne.
No. Do you remember me telling you about the guy that went into her trailer and turned the gas on? She had a gas stove. She turned it
What?
on,
What?
or he turned it on
Yeah.
when we weren't there. And
What?
when we got back, she smelled it. That's Denise. It was her husband, her ex-husband, that did that.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Lorne is the one who did that to her. Like, because I can just imagine this woman being like, Lorne, where I appreciate you, like, keeping me company and being my friend, but I'm not into you. And then I feel like he's the one who fucking did it. It's insanity.
Have you ever lived with a guy?
Is that why the kids liked you? Because you didn't try to commit murder?
No, they liked me just because they liked me. 'Cause I was nice. Have you ever lived with a guy?
Yeah.
Who? Huh?
Will.
I mean, besides Will.
No.
No. Do you think it's going to be interesting living with me?
Rose.
Gross. You don't want to live with me now?
What?
I said, you don't want to live with me now?
You smoke all the time and you.
I just realized I was on mute. I was like making Lorne noises to myself, and I realized, oh shit, I'm muted.
You're always naked. I will be afraid for my life.
You walk around the house naked when you're here.
No.
What if she doesn't want to?
You did at your house.
I don't do that anymore.
That's up to you. I don't walk around the house naked all the time.
Yeah, you do.
During daytime, I got my clothes on.
No, you don't.
When I'm done for the day, if I feel like taking my clothes off, I am. But it's also 8:22.
Okay, so it's all the time.
No, it's not all the time. It's only at nighttime.
I like
Is
wearing
there something
clothes
wrong?
now.
Okay, so wear clothes. Why do you think I'm gonna fight you on that?
The dogs are there
You
and
like
it's
wearing
fucking
clothes?
weird.
It is weird that he's naked around the dogs.
So what? The dogs are here.
It's weird.
What the hell's so weird about it? They're dogs.
They gotta deal with your fucking wiener.
Everything.
Well, maybe you just need to get used to it.
No.
Once you're used to them, you won't even think about it.
You sleep in bed naked with them.
Ah.
I sleep under the covers.
Wasn't the
Lorne strikes me as the type to pull a CMC and while having sex with somebody, like talking to his dogs, like Crystal did in the fucking stream the video we watched yesterday.
the question?
Huh?
Wasn't the question?
What? What? The question?
Wasn't the question?
No, I don't know what that word is. Oh, was not the question. Oh, it was not a question, you said. Oh, whatever. Sounds to me like you're just trying to find faults again.
Was not the question.
I got you. Sounds to me like you're just trying to find faults again.
I'm trying to find.
Oh
faults.
god, Whoopi Pilot's so gross. He would be called Sadie's little baby girl. That's awful. What am I eating? I'm eating
Faults.
I'm eating pretzel nuggets
Trying
because
to
I'm
find
hungry.
something wrong.
Yeah, me too.
How do you spell that?
You don't remember?
I wasn't listening.
No. F-A-L-S-E.
False.
Oh right, I remember now.
Okay.
Alicia, I'm sure they have. He's just too fucking stubborn to listen.
Yes, I know what you're doing.
Yeah, he is.
Being a smartass again.
What am I doing?
You're being a smartass again.
How?
You already know how.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. Just
I
like
don't.
right now, you're being a smartass. Like right now, you're being a smartass too.
How?
Because you're trying to get me to repeat everything because you say you don't remember any of it. So you're trying to pick on me. You're trying to make it so you get to say, how do you like it?
Oh, so I'm a smart ass because I don't remember.
No. You're a smartass because you're doing it to pick on me.
Picking on you is pretty fun, Lauren. Yeah, calling out his abhorrent behavior equals being a smartass. Or just criticizing him for the sake of criticizing him. Not when there's actual valid criticism, you know?
Lorne, do you want a finger in your butt?
No! What?
Do I want a finger in my butt? No. I don't want a finger in my butt. You want my finger in your butt? You want my finger in your butt?
Hell no.
No? How about my dick?
Hey, blue boy. Why is he so into anal? It's weird.
No, I'm okay.
No. Oh, well.
Yeah, well,
Didn't used to say that.
I didn't used to say that. But then I was an asshole to you.
You didn't used to say you didn't
Do you do anal? It's a question.
want a finger.
Well, we get
Would
a
you
little.
suck or ride
We get a little
me?
sidetracked, honey. If it's your finger, okay. Just don't let me know it's coming.
What? Don't. What? Don't let him know it's coming. Why? Wouldn't you want to know it's coming so that you don't hurt your ass? Okay.
What?
I said, if it's your finger, okay. Just don't let me know about it. Don't let
Why?
me know when you're gonna do it.
Is he so stupid on consent he doesn't even understand consent for himself? The internet and real life are
You want
two
good
different
shoot
things.
surprise?
Yeah. As long as it's you.
Hey, Sloth Cat. Cat G, hello.
Poop shoot surprise.
Ugh.
Oh.
Do you like wearing sandals?
They don't bother me.
Ew,
I
Lorne.
mean, I wear those, what do you call them again? The things I wear, the gray
So
things
you
there,
wear them often?
Huh?
Do you wear
Is
them?
he that way at the doctor? You can check my prostate, but I don't want to know it's coming. Aaron E., I don't think he's ever gotten his prostate checked.
Them often?
What, sandals? No. The things that, what are them things that I called?
I love wearing them.
Oh, you should. You have beautiful feet.
Ah!
Can't wait for summer.
Yeah, I know. Me too. What are those things that I wear? Those gray ones. What are those called?
Prison shoes.
Prison shoes!
Yeah, okay. What are the other? What's the actual name for them?
That is the actual
You
name.
remember? No, that's not the actual name.
Prison
Crocs.
shoes. Oh my god, how did I know
Crocs,
he was
yeah,
talking about
Crocs.
Crocs?
Yeah,
Of course.
I wear them as slippers now.
Of course Lorne likes Crocs. Of
Still.
course.
Things are comfortable.
How many times have you worn sandals then? You like Crocs?
Why am I not surprised
Yeah,
he
those
likes Crocs?
these Crocs are all right. They're comfortable still. They've got some bounce to them, so it's or some spring to them, so it's not so hard on the feet. As far as sandals, I used to actually when I was in Washington State, I used to wear them a lot.
I don't
in the
believe you,
summertime.
Lorne.
Oh, neat.
I've never heard that, Cat G. Would people say they get their dogs spaded instead of spayed? I've never heard that one.
We go out on the patio, sit on the patio. And, well, actually, from the time I got up, especially on the weekends, from the time I got up, if I just wear sandals the whole day, walk around in sandals, go on the patio and sit and relax and enjoy the morning sun, and even when I went anywhere, I was in shorts, tank top, and sandals.
Queen of
That's the main thing I
spaded!
wore.
Were they your party shoes?
Well, depending on if I was drinking at home, because I lived with Paul and Laura at the time and the kids. So
I don't like that.
Me, Paul, and Laura wore them quite often, a lot.
I don't like that.
So when we'd have the neighbors come over and we drank, that's what we'd wind up wearing. Then we could just kick our shoes off and put the sandals on and relax. Other than that, I'd wear sneakers. At that time, I was wearing sneakers a lot. Except for at work. At work, I'd wear waterproof boots.
Booch.
MJ is always barefoot. It's cute. She says it's because she grew up in the country.
Well, some people do wear just go barefoot. But
It's not good for your feet to walk around barefoot, but God, I love walking around barefoot.
not a lot of people do anymore because the ticks and shit in the grass. They pay more attention to them now than what they used to.
Did you party a lot?
Yeah, I did. In Washington State, yeah, I did.
You aren't insulting
I didn't
MJ,
get-
are you?
Huh?
You aren't insulting MJ, are you?
No. Why would I insult her? For being barefoot? Why would I insult her for that? Hell, I'd do that
Okay,
when I
better
was
not
a
be.
kid. Knock it off, Jamie. When I was a kid, I'd go barefoot some. It's just they don't
Did
do
you
it
party a lot?
in Washington State. I did party a lot. I didn't drink as much as what I drank later, like when I was back in Maine.
What about
Yeah, I
after
didn't-
Washington State?
After Washington, well, the first time I was on Washington State, I drank a lot then, or I partied a lot then. I didn't drink a lot, but I partied a lot. The second time I was in Washington State, because I came back home for a year, then I went back out there for another 3.5 years. And the second time I was out there, I think I drank maybe a 6-pack in 2 years' time. I was focused on taking care of the kids because I had the kids a lot, my brother's kids. I had them a lot. I was focused on them and on work. And why? Because they like spending time with me. I like spending time with them. And their mother had depression and she slept a lot. And
Okay, cool.
so I had the kids like 80% of the time I was there.
Ugh. That's so concerning.
I mean, the girls even I got a 2-bedroom apartment so that the girls could have their own room.
That is so fucking concerning.
sleep on the couch, and I had my bedroom. And Bud would
Aw,
sleep right out,
Bud.
either right
You
with
never
the girls
mentioned
or, huh?
You never mentioned them.
And the kids, well, they were a big
Why?
part of my life for, I don't know. I'd never mentioned any of my nieces or nephews. But Bud, that's when
Do
I
you
had
not
Bud.
talk to them or something?
Hi, Ruby Roo.
I haven't talked to him for a long time. I talk to Paul all the time. I actually talked to Paul this morning.
Oh, how long?
No, God, I don't know. They're grown now. That's the youngest one's got her own.
I mean, it kind of varies, George Glass. I know in my house, in most houses I've been to in America, I haven't seen them wear shoes. I wear slippers around the house because my feet are all kinds of fucked up, so I need extra support.
Kid and
Hey, Fantastic
is
Planet.
married, got married, and
I'm sorry to anyone I offended over the last few days. I just want to find a middle ground. You guys are like my friends. I spend a tremendous amount of time listening and watching. I'm going to step back. Mark's the noob. I think this is a tough time for everybody. So, like, I personally wasn't offended, but I accept your apology. It's... Stuff is rough right now. And I'm trying to keep a bit of a safe, neutral space where we can discuss, but it's disheartening what's going on.
divorced, and I don't know. I don't think she's remarried yet. And I know she got a boyfriend. I don't think she's remarried or engaged or anything.
She's got a fucking boyfriend.
I just haven't talked to him in a long time.
Oh, okay.
I was close to him when they were kids, but I came back to Maine, and
Was Bud left without food or water for days after he was locked up? From what I understand, Mandy S., Tony went and got Bud. So from what Lorne says, I know it's hard to believe him on stuff, but I want to believe that he's telling the truth, that Tony went and got Bud, and Bud had a happy life and had puppies and whatnot.
oh Christ, when was it? Like 2002, 2001, or 2002?
Your opinion isn't
I think
stupid,
it was
Ruby Roo.
2002 I came back, so it's been a long time.
So let's say you were at a party at Tony's, and I came in. What would I see you wearing?
You probably would see me wearing jeans and a t-shirt and work boots.
Oh, how handsome, Lorne. Really dressed to impress.
Steel-toe work boots,
Work boots.
which is basically what I wear now, honey.
Work
So-
boot hard.
so
Heavy
he-
stuff.
So he has no party attire.
Heavy stuff, yes.
Where do I want to go?
Steel-toe work boots.
Booch. To here.
Is
And
that
then
what
I
you
had-
would wear all the time at his parties? You would try something fancy or different?
No, I'd never try anything fancy or
You should
different
go
at
completely naked at
Tony's. I just-
parties!
Normally, it was just work boots and jeans and a t-shirt.
Hey, Boo!
The only time I would ever dress up going over to Tony's would be if I went over there for a Christmas party or a Thanksgiving dinner or something like that. They'd invite me over for a couple of times.
Nobody's inviting you to any kind of parties, Lorne.
Nice then, but
Cool.
yeah. And then when I'd go out to the karaoke bars, I'd dress up in nicer clothes.
Oh, so you could dress up in nicer clothes to a karaoke bar, but not to a party that you were invited to? Okay.
But I really haven't.
I'm not saying you need fancy fucking clothes for a party, but it's like, it really shows where his priorities are.
Dressed up very much hardly at all for a long
Lord,
time.
this will be a weird question, but I want to know.
I forgot I named it the Church of God! I forgot I named it the Church of God! I forgot I named it that! I forgot I named it the Church of God! Yeah, this is a new save file. It's the Church of God save file.
Okay.
Wait, hold on first. What are nicer clothes?
What are nicer clothes? Like, jeans that I haven't worked in.
Oh, don't get me wrong, DNA. Crocs are neat. I definitely rolled with the Crocs for a long time. It just doesn't surprise me that Lorne likes Crocs too. I don't know what to do about this guy.
And sneakers or shoes
Sneakers.
and a dress shirt.
Like a button up.
Yeah. Well, even some pullovers. I've had some pullovers that were long sleeve and nice shirts too. It's like when I went to school, I used to dress up every day. When I was in school, I dressed up every day. They were just natural clothes to me. You'd never see me in a t-shirt in school. I always had button-ups or pullover long sleeves with collars and. I think it was the second time that
Did
I
you
was
pop your
gay.
collar?
Did I what?
Did you pop your collar?
No, I weren't a preppy.
I weren't a preppy. Okay.
That's what they used to call them. Ones with the collars propped up. Call them preppies.
Preppies. He's so stupid.
Second time I went out to Washington State, when I first got out there, I went to work for Kirby Vacuum Cleaner Company.
Your
I
mother
wear
sucks like the Kirby.
Dress pants and dress shirt and boat shoes and actually in school I wore boat shoes a lot. Boat shoes and sneakers.
Boat shoes.
Boat shoes.
Boat shoes?
He would.
They were dress up shoes. They're
Oh, okay.
they were
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really heard of a lot of people who wear their shoes inside. Like, again, I wear slippers around the house, but that's because they're padded slippers and give me extra support. Because I got some fucked up fucking feet.
nice shoes. They were the style at the time.
Lorne, my question is, have you ever used spray on a woman when you eat?
You got homeless feet? No. It's just, I had to get a surgery on my feet, so I need extra care on them.
Have I ever used spray on a woman when I eat? No. You'll be the first.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm anxious for that.
I'm anxious.
Mainly because it's you. And you and I have looked forward to it for a long time.
When did you start eating?
You've asked me these questions before, honey. Oh,
I don't remember
when was it?
asking that.
I think Sarah was the first one. That was when I was in the Air Force. I think she was the first one.
Ugh.
I think I was like
How old were you?
20. I think I was 22. I think I was 22 when I started.
Which flavor would you want to use?
On you, I think anything is good on you.
Gross. Gross.
I think watermelon.
I can't kill this man.
Okay.
I really like watermelon and
No, I really like watermelon.
you and watermelon. Can't find any better mixture than that. Oh God, Jamie, you're so beautiful. So precious.
Ah! Why does he always have to
Are you
call him
touching it?
precious?
Yes, Jesus. How'd you know? that was messed up.
He's jerking off.
I put the blankets over me now. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I got thinking about you and got me all hard.
So precious.
Where are my
Are you
panties?
touching it? They're right in my nightstand drawer right next to me. Are you touching it?
No.
Why not?
Okay, I need to save and quit because the game is being weird.
Because I'm not in the mood.
Oh. Okay.
Go bleach in my ears.
If you were here, would you be in the mood?
You were here, would you be in the mood?
If my life is like it is now, no.
Well, honey, I'm trying to make your life better.
No, you're not.
I seriously am.
No, you're not. Hi, Peter O'Keefe.
That's why. That's one of the reasons that I'm going to be going over the teardown house just about every day that I can, so I can hurry and get that done and focus only on the business.
Voice to voice.
I'll focus on the business and getting our house built.
Lorne, I just squeezed my tits.
I wish I could squeeze your tits. I wish I could suck on your tits. Lick your nipples. Did you have any milk come out?
I'm doing Ritual of Resurrection.
A little bit.
He's fucking gross.
Lick it for me. Should I get?
I have played Darkest Dungeon. I'm very bad at Darkest Dungeon though.
If you were here, honey, I could be sucking the milk out of your tit.
I'd rather you not, Lorne.
Then I wouldn't have to have coffee. Oh, so much love to be sucking on your nipples right now.
Ugh.
Fill my milk.
Yeah, free milk. And because I want to suck on your tits.
Hello?
Mm. God, I love you, Jamie.
Lorne, pretend we are in a studio apartment.
That wouldn't even be as big as that trailer.
I don't know. I feel like a studio apartment would be better.
That'd be as big as this. That'd be as big as this bedroom. As our master bedroom.
No,
SHH.
Lorne.
SSSH,
Huh?
do it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm pretending we were in a studio apartment.
Is she pregnant at this time, or does he think... Oh, Logan W., he thinks women lactate at all times. He thinks that they have,
That's
like...
all I got.
He thinks that they have, like, milk bags in their boobs, and if they get breast implants, that they remove the milk bags.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
Oh, what you're in right now? What you're in right now?
Hey, Night Driver.
You mean your hotel room?
It's probably illegal to fuck him!
Huh?
There's a bed.
In your hotel room?
What?
In your hotel room? Is that why you're trying to tell me that?
I'm back at MJ's.
Oh, you're back at Maggie Joe's now?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that, honey. I thought you were still in a hotel room.
No, I'm in a studio apartment.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, you mean because of your bedroom? Right?
Never mind. Not in the mood anyway.
Oh, was she trying to be sexy?
Well,
She was
you
trying to
kinda
be
get me lost
sexy.
on what you were saying there, honey.
Lord, you're so stupid.
It's fine.
You missed the sexy time.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to jack it, okay?
Well, listen, you can think about this. I came out to get some more coffee, and my cock is hard and flopping all around.
Ah!
What?
I said, I came out to get some more coffee, and my cock is hard and flopping all around.
Gross.
Okay.
Okay.
If only you were here. I would love to slide my cock in you.
Ah!
I'd love to slide my cock in your pussy.
Ah! He's being extra gross.
But before I did that, I would have to eat your pussy
I didn't know this was going to be a sex call.
and lick your clit.
Does it have a bed?
It does. and you would be laying on your back, your legs spread wide open, my face between your legs.
I would rather die than have Lorne between my legs. I would rather get mauled by a bear than have Lorne between my legs. That'd be fucking horrifying.
My tongue sliding up your pussy
Hey, sad face. Yeah, you came in at the right time.
and sucking your clit in and pulling him out. My mind is going here. I said I would be sucking on your clit
Your clits!
and slowly pulling them back out. And I'd slide my tongue inside your pussy.
I don't think you can actually do that.
I'd wiggle my tongue around inside of you.
Oh, okay. Will just walked in. Lorne, can I let you
Oh.
know? He can hear you.
Okay, honey.
Hey, Lauren.
Hey, Lord, it's Will.
Hey, Will.
Sorry to interrupt. I was...
Sorry, you guys go ahead and do what you got to do there.
Okay, all right.
I'll talk to you later, honey. I love you.
Okay, bye.
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 Sorry, I asked for his help.
It's okay. Are you alright?
I'll be fine.
I'm here if you want me, honey. Okay.
It's fine.
The preceding announcement has been paid for by the
Lorne, world order.
Oh my fucking god. I can't with him. I cannot with him. Oh my god. Well, thanks a whole lot for hanging out with me today. Gosh, what do I want to read tomorrow? I'll have to figure out if I want to read a chat log or what. But I'll figure something out. And then Thursday, I plan on doing Jessie content on Thursday because she's desperate for my attention right now. So she very clearly wants me to pay attention to her. So I won't give her the pleasure. But I will make fun of her. Make fun of Lorne. Make fun of Lorne. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.